My debt is still unpaid, but I am no longer the same boy who panicked easily and feared small things. The gulf has exhausted me, but it has also made me wiser. I have begun to understand responsibility makes a person grow up faster than time does. One evening after work, I sat alone on the rooftop of a building. The city below was glittering with lights. People seemed to be enjoying their lives. I asked myself, how long will this continue? And I answered myself, until it is complete. It had already been 5 months since I came to the Gulf. My body was slowly getting used to the heat here, but the burden inside my heart had not become any lighter. That burden was the wait for the day my debt would finally be cleared. Sometimes it felt like someone had hammered a nail into my heart, something that could not be pulled out easily. When I left Nepal, I had thought, I'll finish the debt quickly and return after enduring a few years. But after coming here, I realized something. Debt does not only exist in a bank account. It also lives inside the mind. Every morning when the alarm rang at 6 a.m., my eyes would open, but the first thought in my head was always the same. How much is still left? I would wake up at 6, shower, get dressed, and by 7 the bus would arrive in front of our room. By 8, we would reach work. From 8 to 6, we worked under the harsh sun. In the evening, we returned to the room. The days kept spinning in the same cycle. The sun burned my skin, sweat soaked my body, but my mind was always calculating how much has been paid. How much remains? The first 3 months' salary went directly to repay the loan. When I received a message on my phone saying payment successful, I felt relief for a moment. But that relief never lasted long because the debt was still not finished. The amount was decreasing, but the worry in my heart was not. Around that time, a message came from home. My sister needed to enroll in college, and there was not much time left. After reading that message, I sat silently for a while. My roommates were laughing in the room, but inside me, there was deep silence. The debt was almost halfway paid, and half was still remaining. Now college expenses were added too. That night, it was hard to sleep. I stared at the ceiling and kept thinking, can I handle all these responsibilities? Am I enough? Sometimes my heart felt afraid. So much it was hard to stand. But slowly, my heart became stronger. When I sent money for my sister's college admission, my hands were shaking. Seeing that my bank balance had not reduced much for myself scared me for a moment. But at that same moment, a small pride grew inside me. At least my sister's future has not stopped. My debt is still unpaid. But I am no longer the same boy who panicked easily and feared small things. The gulf has exhausted me, but it has also made me wiser. I have begun to understand responsibility makes a person grow up faster than time does. One evening after work, I sat alone on the rooftop of a building. The city below was glittering with lights. People seemed to be enjoying their lives. I asked myself, how long will this continue? And I answered myself, until it is complete. My debt is still unpaid, but I will not run away. I may get tired, but I cannot lose. Maybe this is life. You first see dreams, and then you learn to carry responsibilities. And today I tell myself one thing, I may be late, but I will not remain unfinished.